Hey, how you doing? That's Nasty here, just doing a quick video on some broken combat in Baldur's Gate 3. Uh, yeah, it's pretty bad, but, you know, it's also fun to exploit at the same time. So it's all about the sneaking. The line of sight, all that stuff, really easy to stay out of the red field of their vision and sit back and just unleash arrows, volley after volley. Sometimes they'll follow you, sometimes they won't, much like now. As you can see, there's already a dead body. Everyone's just looking around, staring at each other, talking shit to nobody. And they can't figure out where the hell the arrows are coming from. So, this whole battle doesn't take too long. There's some battles that do take a lot longer, especially with what I'm doing. This playthrough is going to be just a solo playthrough. I haven't done anything with a full party. All the companions I've come across are being killed before they even have a chance to speak. I'm just making a character who is downright nasty, and actually I'm trying to make it so I can become a Mind Flayer. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm certainly trying to not be anyone's ally. Once you're level 3, you get 2 bonus actions, and you get dash as a bonus action, so you can essentially triple your speed and make sure that you're always out of someone's line of sight, or be able to retreat if you are taking hits and you need to do a little bit of kiting before they stop following you. But yeah, it's been working out so far. Typically I've been using deception and trickery to avoid combat, but I'm also trying to get a lot of experience to see what it's like to be at the higher levels. I haven't looked into anything about this game, so I don't know what's to come, but hopefully more attacks, more chances to hit, because let me tell you, it definitely feels like the tabletop sometimes when you're just sitting there roll after roll, just wasting your turn, like, oh my god, when will I hit? All my rolls are trashed. The difference is, I think, is they have percentages in here as well as dice rolls. So yeah, you'll see a dice roll whenever you get a critical nat 20 when you're doing dialogues and stuff, but I don't really think it is playing off of an actual die roll. Whatever. That's just my thought. This game plays just like the rest of them, which is a little unfortunate. I remember playing Baldur's Gate 2 and it being vastly different, and I enjoyed how it was. I've read a few things of what people wanted this game to be and what they were hoping that it wasn't, which was Baldur's Gate 2, and it was kind of, you know, of course you want everything to be better, but, you know, just for this particular series, I guess I was hoping a little bit that it would hold true to a little old school ways, but it is what it is. As you can see, these guys are level 5, and my character, I believe at this moment, is only level 3, just turned level 3, and I should not be able to kill these guys, I should not be fighting these guys, but they're not going to be able to do shit about it. They're going to see this person die, they're going to watch the next person die, and it's just going to keep going from there. I do hope this gets fixed, because I believe you can end up doing this with just about anybody, even if they're not sneaky, just as long as you're doing things tactfully. But I like doing the rogue just because it gets that extra little bit of sneak attack, but that's also another thing, is that you don't necessarily need to be hidden when you do that sneak attack. You can always do that sneak attack, which in tabletop is what you're doing as a rogue anyways. You're usually just sticking to one thing that you're good at and capitalize off that. Usually the sneak attack is their opener. They get that surprise, they get criticals, they get all that stuff, and make everybody a pink mist. They do a shit ton of damage. It's another thing that I've noticed. If you start to look at the die rolls, it'll say, for example, with sneak attack, 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6. And when you get a critical, you get double the dice roll, so essentially that makes it a 4d6 plus 3, and even as a minimum that'll be 7 damage. If you get an attack on somebody, I've seen it on a skeleton where they don't have any resistance to piercing, but it does 6. I don't know what other things are playing into effect to reduce that damage, but obviously they're not sticking to tabletop, so gotta take it for what it is, and that's totally fine. So you'll see here that I even make a mistake, because even though I've been making the same shot this whole time, when I go to make this shot, my character automatically starts moving to a different position. I catch it at first and then don't catch it. Maybe I got bored with it, whatever. But look, I got a successful hiding even though I was in sight, and just move right on out. Now she's staring at a wall and still has no idea where I'm at. Still getting those misses at 80%. Doesn't quite seem fair, but that's just how the dice rolls sometimes. Hee hee. And yeah, she continues to just stare at that wall blankly, not knowing where I'm at, dodging arrows miraculously. Aside from the brokenness, there's really not much to say about it. You're witnessing it firsthand with this whole battle. And this is the easy way. This is what you want, which you can make just about every battle become this. I was fighting a pack of gnolls earlier, did the exact same thing. I played a little bit past this video where I'm doing a raid on the grove. There's like 16, 20 people, I don't know, I didn't count, but that takes a while. But you can essentially just sit up top while they're all inside the grove and just snipe away. Especially if you get the NPCs in on the battle, have them be the meat bags. So yeah, all in all though, I do enjoy this game. I'm probably gonna play the hell out of it, do a lot of different run-throughs and stuff, different kinds of builds, different parties, if the game provides that kind of replayability. So there you have it. That's the exploit that I've found for combat. It'll definitely make going solo playthrough a possibility. So thanks for watching.